Alright, so who does not know how to do this?
Me.
Me.
Oh boy, we're gonna have a fun time today, boys. Alright, rule 1. Don't move and jump around while I'm trying to explain things. You'll just not pay attention. So everyone just stay here. The raid starts when you move too close to him or shoot the cup out of his hand, so don't do that yet. When you do, that'll spawn ads. You kill ads like normal. He's gonna stand up and clap his hands. He's gonna teleport 6 of us to the other dimension, which I'll explain in a second. So who has done this? That's a better question. Anyone? Has anyone done this before?
I have done it many times. Sorry. Falling asleep.
You guys, Hulk? Running everything?
Yeah.
That would make sense. Okay, so where are you most comfortable?
It doesn't matter. I've done it all.
Okay.
I've spent more time in the Shadow Realm.
Alright, so you're gonna take Shadow Realm. Let's see, who... Want to draft people? Do you want first pick?
It really doesn't matter. As long as I can shoot scions.
No. Who has this nameless midnight on? And wait, actually, here's a better question. Who has Cold Heart?
I have Cold Heart.
Okay. Well, anyone that has Cold Heart should be out there. Do you have 1 Titan shield? What class are you, Hulk? I can't.
I'm a striker.
Okay, so you have the shield already on lockdown. Speaking of that, actually, I'm gonna keep my Nezarec in on and just fucking go to the inside. How many hunters do you have? Okay, never mind.
I have.
So I'm a warlock, and then what? Aho, you're a warlock, and Ryu, you're a warlock.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna throw healing on, because I'm gonna be in the throne room back here, and then I want you two to throw empowering rifts on.
Okay.
And I want you two to be out in the void as well, so you don't even have to worry about not using the empowering void. So go stand over by Hulk, so I know where the teams are. You're the other 2 warlocks. Nope, you're there. Alright, so God Hand and Chris Farley. Okay, so we're ending up... Yeah, these things. Cool. Come over by me. Alright, so I'm going to explain the Shadow Realm part to them when they're out there in a second. But first I gotta explain this to you. So, basically, there's a big version of that guy up there out in the Shadow Realm. He's going to have a symbol on his forehead. They're going to call out... It's going to be different for each of those, so they're going to call out in a certain order. And then, you see how there's 4 platforms up here, guys, with 4 symbols, the same 4 that's in your whole fucking raid?
Yep.
Okay, so they're going to call out 3, so guess what we do? We hit the 4th one that they don't say. God, you're drunk. You're really bad at this. You're just going to be killing ads back here, and I'm going to deal with right side because that's where I normally sit. And so, Chris, what I need you to do is just pay attention to this axe plate and this cup plate that's up here, or chalice, whatever they want us to call it. I don't care. So, you know, if, out of the 3 call-outs, if both of these are called, you don't have to worry about it. But, you know, if they call axe, dogs, and sun, which are my 2, you have to come hit this cup right here. Does that make sense?
Axe dogs. Yep. Yep.
Like, but you really only have to listen for your 2 callouts if you don't want to listen for mine, because you're going to be killing ads and micromanaging. So just listen for your cup and your axe callout, and if you don't hear one of them, go hit it, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm going to be listening for my dog. Just call him Dog and Sun, or Beast and Sun. I respond fine to both. So let's get this started so I can explain the Shadow Realm to these guys. When you're in the Shadow Realm, do not jump, and it would even probably help if you crouch behind the barrier that's going to be there. So let's, when we kill ads, since Chris, you're gonna be on left side, there's gonna be 3 orbs. When we get teleported, you're gonna jump over the barrier and take the leftmost orb. You're gonna take the rightmost orb, and God, you're gonna jump over the barrier and take the middle orb, okay? When we get teleported. Then you're just gonna help kill ads and not worry about scions at all, okay?
I got fucking smashed.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna change my gun to Cold Heart. Everyone should have Cold Heart on in general.
Yeah.
I'll explain the damage phase after we get through this part like one time. I'm not gonna explain the whole part one time, like right now. Can't forget it.
Alright.
Alright. So God, jump over and get the middle orb. I got the right orb.
I got leftmost.
Alright, fellas.
You guys, so you guys, can you explain that to them out there right now?
No, he jumped over. So, we gotta call out what you see from left to right.
Yep, so you're gonna be on left since you know what you're doing, and so you can be
Alright.
first call out and start them off, you know?
Okay.
And then you're gonna shoot over to the right side, and the right side's gonna shoot over the left side.
Sounds good. No, if you, the groups that do it with, who do that strat, they wait for the, I think it's the third or the fourth one, the ones that you can't see from the left or the right.
Yeah.
But it's
I
fun.
like that.
It's just consistent this way. So, fellas, Rio and Aho, when you get into that room and they jump towards their orbs, you're gonna be immediately pulled towards the barrier. Throughout the whole time that you're in that room, you're gonna it's like a vacuum. You're just gonna be constantly sucked towards the face. So, your job in that room is first you do your call outs for what you see on his forehead. You shoot the red scion and then the projection scion. And then
The red one's the one on the ground.
yes.
On the ground first.
Yeah. So, and then you keep moving forward doing that, rinse and repeat. You make sure you kill the red one first because they will shoot the little purple disc at you and launch you up, and it's basically game over, depending on when you get launched. So you can sidestep it. So if you can't, like, if you manage to get hit with that purple disc, just move to the left or the right where none of your teammates are. Also, you want to tuck in a little bit closer to the center, so that way you don't get thrown off the edge, because it will happen if you're too far to the left or the right.
Okay, so I got pulled in last time. This is Chris Farley. I got pulled into that place.
Mm-hmm.
So
Everyone-
should I have been pulled in?
Yeah,
Everyone
you should
will.
jump. Chris Farley, you should jump over and take the left orb.
Yeah, okay, I did that.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you're good. And God, you should jump over and take the middle orb, and I'm jumping and taking the right orb. You guys
That's what I
line up
did.
in order, kind of behind those orbs, behind the shield, in like kind of a position like that. So we already have Hulk on left. We have Ryu on right side, kind of stand behind the right side orb, and Oho, you'll stand in the middle and shoot. If a middle Scion spawns, you shoot the middle one. If not, you help the left or the right. Pretty
So-
easy out there once you get it down.
Yeah,
But also, when you're in that room, make sure you have a clear path of the ramps, because they will launch you. So when you're killing your scions, just position yourself to where you have a clear line of sight to the next barrier without any ramps in front of you. And just
Yeah, they'll probably have to see that one to figure it out once or twice.
I'm just letting them know ahead of time, just so
Yeah.
they can
I'll
be
have
prepared
that
for it.
loaded in my head.
Yeah.
Line of sight.
fuck your crap.
Mid-game time. Rose.
I might die. I'm a noob. Oh, barrel. Oh my god. I'm not like 1 HP.
Did you say barrel roll?
No.
Thanks, Fox.
Why was there still a phalanx up?
Alright, so you see those tiles
Far
sticking up? Don't shoot behind those.
Alright. Someone didn't grab their orb. Oh, never mind. Cup?
Access.
Dog.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit sun. Alright, done. The next barrier will spawn when I hit that.
Alright. You ready to shoot the scions on the ground? Oh, I got launched. The barrier
Yep,
disappeared.
same. Yeah, same.
You have to be ready to call out a second time as well.
Yeah, but the barrier just disappeared as soon as the scions appeared.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's fine. Keep running it a few times and we'll see where we're getting stuck up on. Yeah, just for just for clarification, whenever we punch the scion we need to, that'll spawn the next barrier. And if you're really comfortable, you can look forward and jump over your first barrier and get caught on the second one. But don't try that unless you're comfortable with it.
Yeah,
So to
I'm gonna
be
stay in the
fair-
first barrier.
Only one person should be punching scions, or should everybody be killing those suckers?
No, it's whichever one they don't call. So we just gotta figure out that one. You do the left side, Chris Farley, and I'm doing the right side.
Alright.
I'll even help you because I'll call out. I'll be the fourth call out. I'll pay attention to
Yeah,
their
I
3
can do
call
that
outs, and
too.
I'll tell us which one to hit,
Okay.
just for clarification.
Cool.
Alright. I'll try to. Not guaranteeing. In the middle of like 18 ads.
Oh, this isn't good.
I love to die.
I'm down.
What am I seeing on his head right now? I didn't see anything on his head.
Dog.
Sun.
Chalice.
Hit axis, Chris.
Yeah. Got him.
Blades.
Dog.
Blades.
Chalice.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
hitting
I got
sun.
launched.
That's alright. You got practice.
Yep, same.
It's best if you use a scout rifle as a main and then hit him in the head as they spawn because it'll stagger them backwards. So if you use like Nameless Midnight, I think it's the best one.
Mm-hmm.
I use Nameless Midnight, Cold Heart, and then a rocket launcher with cluster bombs is like the best for this. I think.
Mm-hmm. Or a linear fusion rifle with cold heart.
Yeah, Tarantula or Man of War maybe.
Mm-hmm. Those are the only two.
So
Alright,
I know my
folks.
Destiny 2 pretty well. Not bad.
This will be the last one for me because I am falling asleep.
Alright.
shit. No, 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 no. Dog.
Chalice.
Sun.
Hit axes, Chris.
Axes. Oh, fucking hit V. Not C. Alright, cool. Got it.
Sun.
Dog.
Axis.
Chalice.
Chalice.
Hit Chalice.
Try to call it left to right in there.
Blades.
Dog.
Chalice.
Hitting sun. Sun. Barriers up.
Cup.
Axis.
I'm dead.
Sun.
Hit dogs. Hit my dogs and revive me after that.
I'm running.
Dogs, God. Go up and melee it. Oh, man.
Oh, we were so close.
God.
That was like several recoveries in one. Just needed that last one.
There's a lot of ads in there.
Alright, fellas. Thanks for the run.
Yeah, for sure, man.